wanted this one to be like, I want this one to be like with a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of confidence, a lot of cockiness, man. I want this one to have a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, I'm Destiny's own. I know who I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know this is Destiny. You know what I'm saying? I know it. You feel me? So yeah, this is what I want this to keep that in mind the whole time we shoot this shit. You feel me?
And this is one of them world stars, just like Russell.
Yes, sir. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure world star. We gotta make it world star ready, bro.
How many days to get on road trip?
I think we did like 6,200, 6,200. I do like to do 10 on this one, and then on Chico the Man, let's try to get up to like 12, 15.
Okay. It's gonna take me 30 minutes to get over there, and I'll go ahead and pull up.
Alright, boy. Love and bless. You already know.
Alright, bye.
Yeah, and I gotta get to work. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I respect that.
Daddy, you learned the bunny song. Yeah, there's a book of it. Yeah. Yeah. There's a story and then a song about a bunny running away.
And for caring and wanting the best for others, not just for himself, but for others. You know what I'm saying? And Chico the Man's in street life, like that man gave back a lot. He always donated, he always gave, you know what I'm saying? He always tried to show people what it was to be a hustler who knew how to instantly give back, just as he was instantly blessed in many ways. I know I'm Destiny's own. In other words, this is all coming together as he's talking about because it's meant to be. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna show you. And it's mine. It's a great honor to be here as that person to be able to show you. So I'm gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? It's love and bless, always though. You know what I'm saying? It's always love and bless. We don't deal with no darkness, no hatred. We all about the light. You know what I'm saying? We all about, you know what I'm saying, uplifting people, bringing good to the dark situations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we are. What you doing, mama? Huh? Hey man, what you doing, boo? You alright? Morning. Sleep good, man? Man's okay. Yeah, we about to. I told you we're about to do a show, Papa. Huh? I told you about to do a show. Come on, come up in here, dude. Come on. Alright. Come on, come on. Cold? You good? Cold? Yeah, hold on. Today's Wednesday. Hey, you don't got no. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Right? You look like me. Yeah, gonna get your sister and then we're gonna get you some breakfast. She turned the light back off. Come on. Daddy got you, let go. Alright, you wanna turn the light off? Come on. Daddy got you, come on, baby. Yeah, you watch your head, don't hit the head, don't hit your head. Say good morning. Good morning, what you doing? What? Alright, come on. Alright, look, I'm gonna sit you right here. So look, Daddy got don't get no cereal that night, but we're gonna get y'all some stuff. Y'all like this Chex cereal? Y'all like this cereal? What else? You like this cereal? No? No. Alright, look, I think we're gonna do breakfast a little bit different this morning. I think what Daddy gonna do. Y'all want fruit again? Like yesterday? No? I don't think Daddy's sure, man. Alright, check the move. Look, we're gonna do breakfast. We're gonna do breakfast. Alright, look. We're gonna do things a little bit different this morning. I'm gonna get you my brush your teeth. I'm gonna get y'all dressed. And then I'll watch TV. I'll go to the store and get some cereal. Come right back, okay? Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, let's go. You first. Who wants to brush their teeth first? Avi, let's go. No, you go first. Let's go. Yes, you go first. Come on, let's go. It's okay. Look, come on. What kind of cereal do you want? What kind of cereal do you want me to get? Huh?
I want you to show me.
What should I just show you?
Shape one. Daddy, it was the shape one.
It was the what?
It was the shape one.
Alright, the shape ones. Alright, I'll make it happen. Let me see. Give me some. Let me get you ready and then I'll make it happen, okay? There's the bathroom. Alright, let me see. Ready? Right down. You see something? Better? Well, let's see. Right down, son.
So the first thing, who is Chico the Man?
To me, there's like two Chico the Mans, you know what I'm saying? There ain't maybe three sometimes, you know? But basically, I met a guy that has a passion to do stuff. He's driven, and has a mission.
Yeah, the guy's like a real urban legend, I'm telling you, man. He was raised by some Wahabian Buddha monks. And some pyramid and shit, somewhere out here in Georgia. They raised him with all sorts of kung fu and techniques and breathing massages and whatever the shit is they do in that fucking temple.
So yeah, anyhow, yeah, man, y'all be stay tuned, keep looking out for us, man. We got the reality show coming out. We haven't put a name on it yet, other than First Family ENT reality show. And Wade Renzo had it done with our little title, whatever. However you did that, man, that shit was fire, bro. I like that a lot. So we use that. It may just stay as First Family ENT reality show. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Keep in tune with us, man. We're gonna do it. We do it for not only for ourselves. We ain't doing it just for us, though. We're doing it for the people. We're doing it for Latinos. We're doing it for the unity. We're doing it for everybody. It's not just Latinos. Let me not put it like that. We do it for the people. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it for everybody. We're doing it not just for ourselves, for our kids, but for future humanity, for generations to come, for people who are struggling, for people who are going through it, for people, anybody and everybody who is facing poverty the way we have faced it in our lives. That's who we repping for. That's who we coming for. You know what I'm saying? And
They sitting there, they told him all about the light and everything. I think he was born for the light.
you know what I'm saying? All I can say is, may the light be with you always and stay tuned.
I don't know. Guys, it's special. Real special. Yeah. Fucking hell. He's raised in a fucking temple or pyramid or some shit. You know? He's like hieroglyphics or some shit on the wall.
that we do know that he works. Okay, so like we do know Dream Politics is his track. I mean, not his track per se, but that he has his credits on that track because he did help with that track. We work well together. I gotta have him here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have him. He's part of the program, bro. There's no answer but about it. There's no answer but about it. Okay. So with that being said, we got to be hospitable, maintain respect, honor, morals, values. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Everything when it comes with that. You know what I'm saying? So.
I'm not any different than him. You had to talk to me firmly on some things before, and you have to be able to take good, and I went back and I went to it and I said, I really just want you to succeed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really guys want you guys to succeed, and I want you to be happy, bro. You know?
Right.
You told me what you told me the other night. Like I know how it feels.
Mm.
I know.
I think it is, bro. I just feel like, I mean, okay,
Process.
yeah, of course, and I think that
Quick one.
I know that I'm gonna try to say this. I'm trying to think of so many things one time. I think that we're in a good way, all right. I just think that we have to continue our leadership skills on every level, and I think that at the end of the day, everything's gonna pan out the way it needs to do. I think that realistically, he's part of the program, like I said. So therefore, like, because at the end point, we're at the end point, nigga, right before our success. You know this. I know this, right? This is it. We're coming down to the end point. So what I'm getting at is apparently there's a real reason for him to be here, which I know that to be true because we him and I do work well. I'm sure there's kind of like objectives, you know what I'm saying, things that certain people have been told, you know what I'm saying, that have to be done this way and that way. Little things that are minor to the bigger picture, but are still have to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm sure he has those in his head. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that he already knows what needs to be done on certain levels, whatever. So what I'm getting at is apparently there's certain beats they want him to make, or certain sound that they want for him. So we got to give him that machine. You said you found it for how much? And I didn't mean to change the subject, brother. You know me, bro. You know I'm all over the place, nigga. You know that.
Bro. You're lit.
Let's see.
I'm good. So the MIDI keyboard is not that thing that he's talking about, right? He's talking about
The beat maker, the MIDI thing is to beat the box, so that means some beats. You know what I'm saying? They do this shit too.
And then he can put like this sound in and that. Yeah, I get it. Totally get that. And that's where all the beats come.
Right, that's a producer for deal.
Yeah. So that's number one. Okay.
So look, I've been writing, and I've also got I've been paying attention to, well, now that I'm sober, I've been paying attention to a lot of details to beats and shit like that as far as what I have and what we got going on. And I got some things coming up for us, so we should be.
Just know I'm not complaining either.
No, nigga, I don't take that.
Standard.
No, that's what Chico, that's what the First Family does, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all about. You know what I'm saying? We came from nothing to something, and we gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? This is what staying down and staying. You know what I'm saying? Staying down for what we believe to be real is what makes us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
it's our will and desire to follow. You know, it's all lit. It's lit. It's light driven. You know what I'm saying?
it's raining out.
But yeah, this one's new. So this is Palm Harbor, Florida, and it says ships for $20. So I'm gonna ask Stephanie Velez if she would be so kind as to help our cause, because we're not trying.
Do your thing, brother. You already know. That's not nothing to do with me or you. I'm saying you do your thing. You know what I'm saying that's do what you. You just do you. I know that.
Pump for the bed. You're like, damn, this thing's like 700.
So this girl I looked up last night, what's her name? Blanigan? Is that her name? The girl with this song we got on our show?
Which one?
You helped me lose my self-control or something like that? The track on the trailer.
I don't know anything about that girl.
Hold on, I mean she's older. I think she's
what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the track that we put on the trailer, that Renzo put on the trailer.
That's a badass song.
But isn't that not perfect? Like, you listen to the words, nigga, it's like, oh my god, like, oh my god, like, oh my god, it doesn't get no better. Like, this is like, this is like,
it was
like Destiny or something.
It's like, you don't know, I don't know what it's.
It to me, I mean, I guess it's only gonna be me hit it the way it hits me, because it's like, it's not like I you know what I'm saying, just lines, you can be used in so many different ways in my life. It's so fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just the lines, the words that were there, like something about playing my part and my role, and then I hang with the creatures of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, yeah, nigga, I know all about that life, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
No.
Hey, you know, but it's not like that. But you know that, nigga. You know I don't mean it like that. But it's just, it's just like a bigger picture effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like subliminally perfect.
Yeah. And then I come behind and just make it so boring, bro.
Nah, nigga, trust me, we coming, bro. And you know what? I hope you weren't offended when I said the assistants yesterday. I thought about that shit, nigga. I didn't mean it like that, bro. I should have said my right hand is what I should have said, nigga.
I don't care where I get called, bro. That's the beauty of what I do, is that I appreciate the chance to do it, and you don't know what you call that.
Well, I didn't mean it, and I thought about it later, nigga, and I was like, man, but you have to understand, like, to me, My assistants, my right hand is the most important parts of my ordeal now. You know what I'm saying? Because like before I was given my, you know what I'm saying, my blessings, Chris Buchanan and everything else, bro. It's like shit was all me. Nigga, I was doing this shit on myself. You know what I'm saying? And it does. Like you said from the jump, bro. It's gonna give me more time with my family, and it's doing exactly what it needs. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, nigga. Because I'm sober. I'm loving it. I'm loving being sober. And now that I've come to terms with things in my life that were really major to me, like I don't even think I'll ever. I'm not gonna say ever have a want for drugs again, but I'm saying I think I can maintain and keep a balanced level now that I know what I know to be real is really real. You know what I'm saying? So it's not so much, you know what I'm saying? It's not so hard to understand now. It's not so hard to deal with life anymore because I know now. You know what I mean? I know I wasn't crazy. I know I'm not crazy now. Well, you know, in the sense of crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
And it has a cause. And then there's a secondary person that, you know, that Chico the Man, that I kind of envision what Chico the Man is, you know, to me. And I think a lot of people would in that scenario because it kind of means something to the whole culture, you know. Chico is obviously Espanol, and I even go as far as to say Chica the woman, you know, because there's both sides of this story. And but you know, that's kind of where I put my eggs in that basket because I see a guy that's representing his culture at an elite level, has his challenges and shows that he's gonna win at all costs, in any account, and he's gonna represent his culture well, you know, and try to do the best he can. But we're not perfect, you know. So Chico the Man is not perfect. That's what, you know. And then, you know, kind of the third version of me is the individual behind Chico, you know, Chico the Man, and that's the, you know, the guy with the real first and last name. And he's trying to take care of his family, you know. He's trying to do the right thing for his kids. He's trying to show them a way of life that is sustainable. And he's also showing that their dad's not a quitter, you know. And trying to be a good role model to his kids. You know, he battles a lot of tough issues. You know, a lot of parents don't have to deal with at the time, but I mean, every family's got issues. But overall, man, we just have a lot of fun with all the Chico demands and you know, said person. So at the end of the day, we try to laugh a lot around here. That's what we're gonna do. I know what it feels like, and I know that awesome feeling that you get, and I know when, you know, I was wanting to do something mundane, you know, that wasn't really something that was like, oh, I was proud that I got that, but it's like when you have a bigger calling. I'm not saying that
especially now, nigga, nothing excites me no more. I mean, it's not even about excitement. It's more of like, what I mean is like, how I say this, it's like, I don't know explain what I'm trying to say, but it's not that it doesn't excite me anymore. It excites me. What I mean is it doesn't, it's like, it doesn't excite me for the wrong reasons anymore. How about that? That's what I meant to say. That's what I was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It excites me for all the right reasons, because I know what we're about to do. You know what I'm saying? And
I know what you're saying, because, I mean, there's still, like, those times, like, well, for me, it's, like, that codependency stuff, you know, where it's, like, I feel like I want to be around somebody, you know, but I don't want to be around someone, and I don't want to be engaging in a way that's, you know, detrimental to my, you know, mindset right now, because there is a job to do.
Yeah, no, I mean, we all, look, you remember the track, we all take, what it says, we all take, it says, how I say it? I said, one way or another, we all take beatings, right? And what I meant by that was, like, we all take it, when we take shit one way or another, whether it be being lonely, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, not having no money, whether it be not having a car, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, not being able to communicate, what I'm saying, because you don't have the language, whatever it be, you know what I'm saying, people get beat up in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, challenges, exactly. And that's just my you know what I'm saying, my metaphor for that. You know what I'm saying? The challenge, we all have challenges. And truthfully though, my nigga, like, you're doing a great job, my nigga. You're doing a great, man, you're doing, like, brother, like, I think about, if y'all can really look into my thoughts, which I know, I'm pretty sure is possible, you know, I think about it all the time, about how, like, I know, you know what I'm saying, what you're going through, what you're suffering, what you're sacrificing, you know what I'm saying? I know what you're going through in your life, what you got, what you believe to be real. And it's very, The word I'm looking for is all my words are coming back to me now, nigga. But it's very not honorable, but it's very it's admiration to say the least. I'm saying because like for nobody else to know what we know, and for you to be like caught up in the world, but not being able to really let nobody else know. That itself I could never imagine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell whatever I want to tell, whatever I want to tell, whenever I want to tell them. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, it's more of like, who's gonna believe me? You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying, none of that matters. What I'm saying right now. What I'm saying, what I'm getting at, nigga, is that we just have I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Nigga. Just know that.
I know what you were saying, and I really appreciate that, dude. I didn't think twice when you called me an assistant. I don't think twice when there's challenges. I don't think because I believe there's a destiny, and destiny has chosen the finest.
I appreciate that, man. I salute you on that one, bro. I appreciate that,
You
bro.
already know that.
I mean, and you know what, nigga? You know another thing I've been thinking a lot about lately. Anybody who becomes a real fan of ours, eventually, in our music or whatever whenever we get to the point, we'll have to go back and listen to all our old music and our old tracks, bro, because everything was prosthetic times were written in those tracks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even about prosthetic like oh, I'm trying to be a god and proper. I'm just saying, like, if you really pay attention, you can see that I knew years ago what was about to transpire.
But it has to kind of, my opinion is that sacred. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like,
and see, that's why I have you, because certain things you like that.
For everyone here, I mean, because it is deep. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying that when you understand what you're writing about and what you're saying, it makes total sense. It's like
well, and you know what? Maybe that's what I meant to say, because you know what? That's what it was. Because now that I look back at it, and I read, like, I've been hearing my music a lot lately, and I've been looking back at words and shit that I wrote when I said them. I'll be motherfucking damned. That's the best thing I can say, is because I was like, oh shit.
bro, you know what?
Hey.
Man, I grew
But
up
you gotta
on
believe,
I
nigga.
grew
You
up
gotta
on
believe,
all
bro.
that.
You gotta believe,
I was
bro.
listening to Fuck the Police, you know what I mean? That was my, you know what I mean? Like, come on. You're not talking about, like, stuff like that. It's just the verbiage, that comes across. It's just, it's tough. It's tough for some to swallow that, and that's sacred. You know what I mean? Like to me, it's like, I don't want anyone to gauge, like, whether they're gonna, spend time watching you based on something they don't have a clear vision of. That's lit.
Yeah, that's like a $3 chain. You know what I'm saying? It's not real, man. But hey, look. So when we get to the music side of things, I want to be able to show all sides. I want to be able to gangster rap. I want to be able to rock for the community. I want to be able to show love to a bitch, but I don't even like rapping about a bitch. But then I want to be able to be real conscience and talk about worldly views and worldly deals. I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to take a mix of Pac and goddamn Kendrick Lamar and you know what I'm saying? I want to be this guy. You feel what I'm saying? And what I'm getting at by saying that is
You need to have that kind of mind.
Right. I mean, even pop, we could do some pop, you know what I'm saying? We could do this. And trust me, as of lately, I believe I've been writing that kind. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been like, sometimes I want to write gangster rap, and sometimes I want to write worldly view shit, sometimes I want to write, but you know what? Never mind. I got to figure out. I got that part figured out. Never mind. I just thought about it. Huh?
That's unlimited. That's unlimited.
Straight up.
That's feeling unlimited. Like, you know what? I just, I hope that you, I hope you do great, man. Like, when I played that Prince song we were talking about, when I at that time, it was like, it was a time where I could see that you could really be so much more than just one genre, meaning that you have the passion to see in the depth in the music. Now it's about how do you envision that music to happen, and that, I don't know how it happens, but I can't wait to watch it.
Love and bless, brother. Likewise, man. You know what? I can't. I mean, and I know Mike doesn't matter right now, and I know Mike's what he is, and I speak on it because of what I believe to be real, and I believe about. I do believe that certain people hear us, certain things, higher powers, everything. So I just speak on it. But Mike taught me everything I know about music. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mike is really a fucking music head. Like, this nigga, y'all, if y'all ever met anybody who knows about music like Mike, like, you bring him to the table And Mike would be able to have the debatable conversation with niggas about hip hop history and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because Mike's very in depth with the shit. But I know when my brother comes home, nigga, there will be you'll what you're looking for, Chris. What you want. You know what I'm saying? What I've seen you to know on that Latin side is what Chris will bring, what Mike will bring to the table. Now, Mike doesn't want to be a rapper. He never will try to take the shine. It's not like that with Mike. He'll just show me how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Write it down. He'll do whatever he does. But Mike does. He's more like Slim in Cash Money. He wants to be on the backside. He doesn't want nobody to know about him. He doesn't want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? That's how Mike is.
Mac Man kind of is.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like he just doesn't want to be. He doesn't want nothing to do. He just don't want the spotlight. He just wants to be on the back burner and be a part of something great. You know what I'm saying? And I believe.
Brilliant.
There you go. And he is, nigga. But when it comes to his music, he is. Yeah. There's nothing Mike can't go in the studio and do. You know what I'm saying? Mike is like, he's spirited with that culture of ATL like no other. How about that? That's the best way. That was the way he said.
When you say that, okay, that it tells me how important that is, okay, and it tells me that that's an any cost kind of thing, okay, and so like meaning that at any cost we have to at least be heard about that subject where we wanted to be heard, which is in Jacksonville, right?
Right.
So the bigger the forum, the better.
Yeah, and I gotta get to work. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I respect that. I don't know why I took that for exactly what you said it as, and it makes sense. I believe, and I hope to God, and I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure I took it the right way. And you know what? He said that when he first got in there, he told me, he said, "Man, you should be doing your thing right now, where your fucking record label just signing my bond and get me out just because of you working so hard." And you know what? I see something like that transpiring, nigga, and I hope that's what you were talking about. Because if that's the case, then I'll work. Okay, I'm gonna work really hard, nigga. I'm gonna work hard. Huh?
Pardons and stuff like that. I like pardons. I like people tossing pardons out like that, man.
Well, look, man, you and I both know, man. Like, if he was malicious, he wouldn't be around me. You know that, bro. If he was the type of nigga that was out here violent, hurting, anything like that, you know he's not that type of nigga, bro. He's not.
Chica cooking it up.
Got that filet mignon going on. Straight up. Shout out my grandfather Raymond Mazama. He rest in peace, man. He the one who made me the chef I am today. I'll never forget that. Everything he taught me from cooking oil temperature to the way you got them paper up your paper plates and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Tradition. If you ain't got it, make it. You know what I'm saying? You know, right? They gonna understand that she's just a female that doesn't want to be counted camera when she's not ready. Yeah. Right?
Alright. So with Chico the Man, you know, I heard a lot about Chico the Man, you know, as far as him being one of the greatest Latino artists around Atlanta, and also with him acting. Like, what is it that people need to know about Chico the Man when it comes down to as far as the entertainment industry and the acting, music? Like, what is his goal?
I think the biggest thing that I see with his goal in that arena, and that's the original reason that I came from, and my understanding here right now, but I think what he envisioned was words that they felt were ahead of the time, you know, or a vision, and a lot of the things he wrote about early on, you know, albeit, you know, laced with some profanities and everything, and I understand, you know, some parents have a problem with that, and I get it. I do too sometimes. But it's freedom, you know. It's artist impression, art, you know, free to be an artist. So, but in his mind, you know, with him doing what he does, it's just, you know, the guy's got passion.
Oh, damn.
Like, why would you come at a nigga like
Oh,
that?
damn.
Like I'm famous already or something, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, baby. Here you go. Probably gonna take a knife here. You know, I know it's difficult. It's one of them types of fruits that's difficult to eat. But I'll take a knife if I were you. Easy. Come on. So shy. What was that, man? You alright?
I think it was a gun.
Alright.
Your hands are clean, right?
That's this weirdo. I washed it, didn't I?
Oh my god.
You asked me to cut it, fool.
What's this?
I don't know. I think there's some type of violence in my butt. See, that's what I don't like about nails. See, maybe you know, just like shoot the rest off. Get it where you can get some fruit from. Get it. You know what I'm saying?
Look how big this is.
What is it? Oh hell no! What the hell is that?
8 greens dietary supplement.
Alright, look. What?
Thank you.
That shit good too. We ain't nothing but fruit eating gorillas out here. You already know. You see, I got my bananas right there, right? You see that? Got my bread. I got my goddamn watermelon ready too. Hand me another mango right here. Y'all already know. Like I said, we ain't nothing but some fruit eating gorilla. Mm-hmm. Blessed. Mm-hmm.